appreciate everybody coming out. Welcome to, your media day, and welcome to the Division II Youth National Championship. So, a couple things we're gonna go over, right? Young players, man, learn from this day. When I look out here into the crowd, I see young players that have an opportunity that can play high-level college football, high-level high school football. The blessed ones are gonna play on Sunday in the NFL. This is like your first day of practice, right? You guys need to learn how to handle a media day, what the process is about, how to speak at a media day. So that's why we're doing this, man, so you guys can learn from it. Now, with that being said, man, give yourselves a round of applause as y'all are fighting for the national championship. So now, as we know, football is a team sport, but obviously we don't have enough room up here for an entire football team. So we've got your head coaches, and they've selected 2 players that we're gonna talk and ask some questions to. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, even though you guys are sitting in the crowd, you still have an opportunity to answer for your team, man, because we want everybody to be involved with this. But first, we're going to start off briefly. I'm going to pass the microphone to Maryland Heat first, and then we'll go with 404 Bulls. Coach, I'd like for you to introduce yourself, introduce the 2 players that you have here, and a little bit about each player, please.
My name is head coach Norrell Marshall. We got stand up Zach. We got Zavon, mid stand up. Amir Roy, that's our quarterback. That's our offensive guard and our D tackle. These are the high boys. Donna, stand up, that's our team mom. My little brother Sean, stand up, that's my offensive coordinator. Stand up Mike, that's my defensive coordinator. Stand up Roy, that's my GM. Hey, high boys, stand up. Can't forget about y'all. I appreciate all my parents first. Y'all stand up because y'all make it happen by bringing my kids. Appreciate all y'all. I just appreciate, the experience that we had up here. I appreciate y'all for. We had a lot of conversations, thanks coach. We had a lot of conversations during the year with your head coach and us about playing in the middle before this even happened. And it didn't happen, and I guess God made this a blessing that it did happen. God gave us a good spanking in the beginning. I appreciate that because, our boys been going at home, been going through competition, and feeling like that was what it was, and that's all football had to offer. And going out and seeing the team from another state showed us that we had to get better. And then we had to work as a team, and that even though we're men down, we got a next man up. So I appreciate y'all guys for coming up here playing as hard as y'all did and showing my boys and our boys that there's more football to be played outside of Maryland.
All right, Coach. Head coach of the 404 Bulls.
All right, my name is Mike. I got Samuel Bridges, Big Sammy. I call him Duty, Hitman Duty. One of the best players in Georgia right here. Looking at the 5 years after the year. We got Riley Joe. These are our 2 captains of the team. These are the 2 hitters. All right, everything they go through these 2 players, man. They wake everybody up. We need to wake somebody up, we put them 2 up front. They wake everybody up. All right, so everybody energy build off these 2. All right, so we got the 404 Bulls right here. Blitz gang, y'all stand up, man. Y'all stand up. We had a long year, man. We had a long year. A lot of good things came from these boys, man. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff, we wouldn't be here without these boys right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like practice, we had long practices, a lot of days of practice. A lot of stuff went on in practice, everybody built and learned from each other. But a lot of this stuff wouldn't happen without the parents. Your parents stand up. Hey, we got a hardcore parents. I'll tell y'all that, man. We got a hardcore parents, man. We don't have no problems. Our parents will keep us going. I say the boys keep us going, but the parents keep us going, man. We wouldn't be here without them. They very dedicated. They bring their kids to practice. You know what I'm saying? So A lot of this stuff won't happen without the parents. Coach Sam, defensive coordinator. Stand up. We got Coach Chad in the back. Our other defensive coordinator. Coach K, stand up, Coach. Hey, a lot of this stuff will happen without Coach K, man. He our president. He's the president of the organization. A lot of this stuff will happen without. Coach Zip, we listen to our coach. He broke his ankle, man. He broke his ankle skating. At a birthday party. He's our hype man. He's our hype man. He was mad he couldn't be here, but Coach Zip, we're gonna bring this thing home for you, Coach Zip. All right. I want to recognize some more players, man. KD. Hey man, this is first year playing. Boy came out here, man. Scored 2 touchdowns in the first game, man. 2 touchdowns. You gotta recognize him. Yeah, came a long way, man. Marvin. Stand up, Marvin. Stand up, Marvin. Who else we got? Braylon. Stand up, Braylon. See something. Who we got better? Ace? Stand up, Ace. Stand up, Ace. Hey, man. I want to recognize one player, man. Last year, he didn't get a lot of playing time, man. He didn't get a lot of playing time at all. But he stuck around. His mama stuck around. This year, he came through. He's a better player, man. We had all season workout. This season, he came back. He went hard, man. To me, I think he's one of our most improved players, man. Cole, stand up, Cole. And last but not least, man, I want to thank the Maryland team, man. I want to thank y'all for the good sportsmanship, man. Like Coach said, you know what I'm saying, we can't get this thing together during the season, but you know, our boys get to see some outside of Georgia too. Even though we play a lot of competition in Georgia, but they get to see some outside of Georgia, you know what I'm saying? So that was big for us too, to come down here. It's a learning experience for everybody. All our kids happy, you know what I mean? So this gives them something to build off of, man. And I want to thank Jonah, man. I mean, Clay. Hey, give us up, man. I want to thank Clay, man, for giving these kids the opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go D1. We wanted D1, but we still got the opportunity to come down here and see outside of Georgia and give our kids the opportunity. So I want to thank y'all for that.
All right, guys, so it's going down Saturday, Transpile Stadium, and you may ask yourself, man, what's on the line? What are we playing for this Division II national title? So the first thing I can show you guys, this is the ring we're playing for. A lot different than the Division I ring, right? So we've got our own specified ring that y'all gonna be playing for. We've got the trophies and the rings sitting back on the table over there so you guys can check them out. What else are we playing for? Now, what we're gonna do is in the preseason, we're gonna have the D1 champ versus D2 champ exhibition. So whoever wins on Saturday is gonna get an opportunity to play against our Division I champ at a preseason event that we're gonna have. Not to mention the winners are gonna get custom battle football uniforms, custom battle 707 uniforms. You're gonna get national championship shirts. You'll get backpacks. Coaches are gonna get coaches gear. You're gonna get all the accessories. You get the gloves, the mouthpieces, the back plates. We're even gonna set you guys up with an online battle store. All right? So, it's a lot on the line, all right? This is a great opportunity for you guys to kind of thank your parents for all the money, time, and effort they can put into it, because if you guys win, you're gonna save them a whole lot of money next year, that's for sure. Now, with that being said, man, first time you guys played is a little lopsided. But I talked to one of the Maryland Heat parents after the game yesterday, and he said, man, he feel like these boys are woken up. So, I'm gonna ask, let me get number 10 and number 21 over here. Come on up, man.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, so listen.
Talk to him, dude.
Give me your score prediction for Saturday.
Let them know, Zach.
I think we should have won.
All right, so you think you're going to win on Saturday. Tell me what you think the score going to be.
6-22.
6-22? Okay.
You heard that, dude? You heard that?
All right, dude, I'm going to ask you, man. What's your score prediction for Saturday at Trash Power Stadium?
We gonna beat them by 22-0.
You saying they're not going to score at all?
Nope.
Have a seat, man. Have a seat. Let me get my other two guys up here, man. Come on up here. All right. Here's my question for you. Do both of you guys watch college and professional football?
Yes.
Who's your favorite college football team?
Berlin Heat.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I can feel that, but I don't think Coach Bird, he's a college coach. Give me another one.
Alabama.
Alabama, okay.
Whole time, Detroit, son.
All right, man, who's your favorite college football team?
Bulldogs.
Okay. So now, it's safe to say, you go with Georgia, you going with Alabama. Is these the schools that y'all want to go play at one day?
Yes.
There it is, man. That's what the goal is said, man. Y'all have a seat. Y'all have a seat. All right, guys, so listen, 404 Bulls, I got a question for you. I got a question for you. I want y'all to talk amongst yourselves for a little bit and then give me an answer. Who was the toughest team y'all faced this entire year? Hold on. Maryland Heat, I want you to do the same thing. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna give you a few minutes.
Hey, y'all got
Who was the toughest team that you guys faced this entire season? Talk amongst yourselves, man. I'm gonna give y'all about 2 minutes and I'm gonna ask you for an answer.
got to be one answer. Everybody else don't say it.
Go there with it. Go there with it. All right, guys, let's get back together. Everybody back in their seats. Back in their seats. Number 0. Maryland Heat, number 0. Stand up. What's your name? Speak it loud. First and last name.
Jason, Manley, and
What was the toughest team that y'all chose?
Easton.
Easton? East End. Okay. All right. Number 9, stand up. Say your name loud. First and last name for the camera to hear you. Say it again for me. What was the team that you guys chose as your toughest team this year? The Ravens, Major Ravens? Okay. All right, so listen, guys, here's the reason why I asked that question. We've got ECN with Maryland Heat. We got the Major Ravens. The goal for next year, leaving this Division II National Championship, should be to beat those teams. All right? Iron sharpens iron. So the reason you are here, the reason you put this in is to make you guys so much better for next year. Now, with that being said, man, I'm going to close this meeting today with one last thing. Let me get the two coaches to stand up again. All right. So I'm going to ask you guys this, especially since y'all have already played each other in this event. What do you take away from the first game that you know you got to capitalize on in the second game?
Having the right ball. Only not having the right ball, but just having our kids with total focus, sleep, working as one. Like when we first started this season, our kids was always, you know, on one accord. Our parents was on one accord. It was just like a one big family. You know, we got a chant, if I can say it. Hello! Hello! Who you are? When we get that going, and them kids believe and hear them parents in the background chanting that, our team kind of hard to beat. We just got to get that back. We want to have a family in Maryland, and you know, we love our organization. And I felt like the first time we played y'all, you didn't play the actual Maryland Heat. You played the team that came down here, had a good time, experienced something new. Y'all gonna feel us this time, though.
Okay. All right. All right, Coach. What did you learn from the first matchup that you feel like you should capitalize on this time?
Let them get too many yards. Let them get too many yards. They got a first down, they weren't supposed to get it. All right, discipline. We preach to our kids discipline, right? We went all the way discipline. So we got back in the lab, we talked about it, we expect a different game. So come Saturday, no disrespect to y'all, but we don't expect for y'all to get the first down. That's just honest. I don't expect y'all to cross the 50. We just talking honest. But we'll see y'all Saturday though. Oh, hold on, dude. Take us out, dude.
Get your ass! Get your back! Forward! Get your back! Forward!
With that being said, man, it's going down 10 a.m. Saturday, Trash Pile Stadium. Keep it locked to Generation X. You'll see the action there. Good luck to both teams.